Hello, this is a special lesson for everyone out there in the world of the living. I'd like to dedicate this lesson to a very special 16-year-old named Gabrielle. He is a wonderful English teacher. He's 16 years old and he teaches people in Brazil. Thanks for doing that. This lesson is for you and everyone else from Brazil or France, French speakers, everyone in the Middle East, everywhere around the world. This is for you. Today we're going to learn about pronunciation between how to say H, not A or R. So, if I can pinpoint people from Brazil for a second, I don't know exactly where the border starts between the north and the south of Brazil, but I do know that people I teach from Recife, or as I look at it, Recife, there's a very, very strong differences between the way you say R and H. I notice in a lot of my students, and I think it's all over Brazil, but I notice it more with people from the north. People I've met from São Paulo, it's not as strong as accent, but you probably might be a little confused with the pronunciation of English versus Portuguese. So, the wonderful city where Carnival happens, in English, we say Rio. We sound it like an R sound, not an H. So we don't say Rio, we say Rio. The next one is rug. It might be kind of a miscommunication if you're trying to say hug, but you say rug. Rug is a small carpet. So you might say to someone, I need a rug. Oh, okay. I don't have a rug, I'm sorry. But then you go and give them a hug and they're like, this is strange. So you have to be careful with the R and the H sound. This is rug and this is hug. The next one is a devious creature called a rat. Rat. The thing you wear on your head sometimes is a hat. So you have to be careful when you want to say rat and hat. The last one is a river. I'm sure in Rio de Janeiro there's a river. So you want to be careful. You don't say hiver. Hiver is not even a word in English, but you want to pronounce it like an R and say river. Okay? So be careful, especially all the friends out in the north. I'd also like to special shout out to Luciano in São Paulo. You did well with the R and the H's. Now, for everyone else, we have the word happy. When you want to say the H sound compared to the A sound, you have to exhale. It's like you're breathing out. So you say happy, happy. One thing that we need a lot of in Canada right now is heat. Heat. If you don't say the H sound, it'll sound like the word eat. So you want to say I need heat compared to I need to eat. Heat, eat. Next one. Some of you might be losing this. It is hair. Again, when you make the H sound, it's a strong breathe out. Hair. If you don't say the H sound, it sounds like air. When you want to say the A sound, you put your mouth back, air. With the H sound, hair. Your mouth has to be open to begin with. So the mouth position is important when you're starting off to say the word. With the H, it's hair, and with the A, it's air. Your mouth wants to be slightly open and a little smile. The next one is a very, very common verb in English. It's have. Have. I have hair. If you don't go at the beginning, it'll sound like you say av. Av. Why is there a dot here? Does anyone know what av means? Av is another word for street. We shorten it. The actual word is avenue. But we usually don't say the whole word avenue. It takes too long. So, if you don't say the H, it'll sound like you're saying a street. Have, av. Oh, the last one, hate. Hate. You can think of it as getting very angry. That's what hate means. I hate that. When you want to say the H, you have to like you want to kill someone. So it's hate. And the past tense of eat, watch this, also pronounced like this number, 8. Isn't that crazy? You don't need to say the H. Don't say the H. 8. So, I hate, I ate. It's very easily confused. If you have a pronunciation problem with the and the just try and exhale before you say the H. Also, if you have a pronunciation problem that you'd like me to teach you, please go to EngVid.com. Email me. Tell me what you'd like me to teach you. I can do that for you. Till later. Bye-bye.